First, there needs to be a rebuilding of trust between Washington and the troops. The troops need to understand and need to live in a military that is fundamentally focused on deterring or fighting and winning wars. And that needs to be the overriding focus of our military establishment. And the military doesn't have time to be used as a petri dish for social experimentation. It needs to be prepared to fight wars. And the better prepared it is to win wars, the less likely it is we'll have to fight them. Which leads me to my second point, which is all of these threats you outline are real. Conventional wisdom is China is the biggest threat. I happen to share that view. I think China is the biggest threat. Still means the others are out there. And it's easy to imagine very complicated, very dangerous scenarios for our country and our military in the years ahead. And our soldiers, sailors, Marines, airmen, etc., guardians now, they need to know that they are going to be properly resourced to win these wars. So in addition to their training and their fighting culture, which are extremely important, we need to have the kind of defense budget that realistically supports them in the scenarios that they may face. Whether that's one war in the Western Pacific, a war in the Western Pacific plus an additional conflict. I heard someone make the point recently that, at various points in our defense policy history, we've planned for 1.5 wars. I'm not really sure what 1.5 wars looks like. I'm not sure I've ever seen what 1.5 wars is. It was a good point. But we need to get serious. The situation you just outlined is the most dangerous situation the United States has been in since the end of the Cold War. And you could make a case that it's more dangerous than at various points in the Cold War. And at some point, the check may come due here, and we need to be able to pay it. We need to actually show peace through strength.
That's right.
Or achieve peace through strength.